Next speaker is a tech professional turned spiritual life coach who helps high achieving professionals stop living on borrowed desires and find their way back to their self. So, our next guest is Miru. Let's see if I can do it. Parkara. Did I do it? No,
No, but it
Miru.
has a special kind of flavor, so I'll take it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miru. Take it away.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Miru. I am originally from Transylvania. I think you've all heard of this mythical place. I spent indeed over 16 years in tech and in corporate in high pressure, high performance roles. Now I'm a spiritual life coach, and I sit at this intersection of two worlds that people usually do not think belong together: the structural, analytical world of tech and corporate life, and the felt, the more intuitive world of alignment. And my mantra is feel more, think less. And I will never tire of speaking about this. A little bit of story about myself. A few years ago, I was sitting on my couch, staring blankly at the TV screen. I was unable to move. I was unable to think. And by every external measure, my life was working great. I had a great job, a great partner, a great trajectory, fun excitement. Still, I felt so utterly miserable, and I couldn't explain it to myself, and I couldn't explain it to others. Since then, I've learned that that deep unease was actually me living on borrowed desires. And what I understand by that is optimizing for a version of success that was not mine, that did not choose consciously, that I did not choose intentionally. And despite all the external validation, I was continuously self-raising myself. The path towards more ease came to me in the form of a yoga retreat. Now, another fun fact, or not so fun fact about myself is I have scoliosis, and I have spent all my life hearing that I'm not good, for activity. I cannot do yoga because of this. And this moment where I decided to stop telling myself that I cannot do something that I was conditioned to believe is not mine, and giving myself permission to step into this was me starting the work of putting full stop to my self erasure. The reason why I'm speaking so much about this is because I want to share my learnings and the little bit of wisdom I have with the world, with the people around me, whoever wants to hear this. I hear some version of my story constantly from people who seem to have everything: success, validation, still they feel like they have nothing. I hear things such as something is missing and I don't know what. I'm having success, still I feel empty. I need to go back to being myself. These are real words from real people I've worked with, from real people surrounding me, capable, successful people, but utterly exhausted from performing a life instead of living one. So then I take a deep breath and I ask them, what is it that you truly desire? What have you been ignoring lately? What would you do if nobody was watching? And the most important question, whose life are you actually living? Is it yours or is it someone else's? My goal, my mission is to empower people to stop performing for the sake of performance. I want them to start feeling more into what is their true self, what is in alignment with their values, what is in alignment with the way they want to show up in the world. I have the strong belief that we are all unique and we have gifts that nobody else has, and we need to leverage them. It's our responsibility to honor that. It's our responsibility to truly step into that, do the discovery, and then embody it and show up in the world in a way that makes sense to you. And that's how you'll spread joy. You'll build a life that makes sense not only to you, but also to the ones surrounding you. I think the people that I work with and the people with my background, with my story or a similar story, they don't need another framework. They just need the permission and the courage to feel more into what is true to them. And it all starts with asking some important questions. But the moment we ask these questions and we honor the answers and we're honest about the answers, that's when the magic starts to happen. So yeah, this is this is what I want to share. Feel more, think less, trust yourself, do the work. And once you've done the work and you've fulfilled the discovery, step into it boldly and unapologetically. Thank you so
Ah,
much for having me.
thank you, Miru. And actually, I say it all the time, be the best you unapologetically because everyone else is taken. And God
It's
has,
true.
yeah, God has put this in for you to be that voice that someone is listening for, that one voice. So, yes, thank you so much for sharing today.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you. See you backstage.